Welcome to this video which discusses about the salary in Merchant Navy. We will discuss salary for all the ranks, but before that let's have a look at the factors which affects the salary of a seafarer. So here are some of the factors. First one is rank, then experience, then nationality, then type of ship, and then last one is company. So the first rank, obviously a captain gets much more salary than a third mate, or a chief engineer gets much more salary than a fourth engineer. Second one is the experience. More experienced seafarers tend to get higher salaries. The third one is nationality. Seafarers from European nations are paid much more than the Asian nationalities. This is just a comparison between the two sides of the globe. Then you have type of ships. Generally, the salary is highest on the tanker ships as compared to the dry cargo ships like bulk carrier or containers. And the last one is company, because every company has their own set of wage scale. So the salary depends upon that also. Before we move to the salary part, let's have a look at the ranks first. These ranks which you see on the screen are all the officer ranks in Merchant Navy, which consist of both navigators and engineer. Okay, so now without wasting time, let's move on to the salary part one by one. So, when you become officer and go to the ship first time, the rank you get is third mate or fourth engineer. So the salary is this in between these two. But here again it depends upon the type of vessel and the company you're working. Some companies have ranks which are below than these also. These are officers ranks, but they are below third mate or fourth engineer. It can be like additional third mate or can be like fifth engineer something, and they might be paid low. But as we are talking about standard here, so we will stick to that. Now moving to the next rank, which is third engineer or second mate. They are a little more experienced junior officers, and they will be the what you call as future senior officers as well. So they are paid in this range as you can see on your screen now. One more rank for which the salary we need to mention is the electrical officer, whose salary can vary in between these two figures. Now let's move on to the management ranks. So let's now discuss the salary of a chief mate or a second engineer. Both these two ranks, one on the navigation side and one on the engine side, they are more like management people. They manage the jobs on deck and engine room respectively. They have more responsibilities towards controlling people, controlling all the day-to-day work which is being done on ship. So the salary that they are being offered is in this range. Now let's move on to the top two ranks, that is chief engineer captain. Since the total responsibility of the ship is being on the shoulder of these two people, so the salary which is being offered to them is also higher than any other rank which is there on the ship. Now the salary range for these two ranks is quite broad. You see that kind of ship, the experience they have and the company. So let's break down it to a simple range what they are usually getting on dry cargo or tanker ship. So here is the range in which they can get the salary per month. So this was all from the part in this video which covers the salary of all the ranks in Merchant Navy for the officer sides. We will be doing one video for the rating side as well. So these are the salary that you get in Merchant Navy, and after so much of hard work, so much of dedication, and you come to a point where you get these kind of salaries. But over the years the salary increment in Merchant Navy have not been so much. It's been more or less stagnant and the wages are constant as well. If you like this video, please share.